For couples who are struggling with intimacy or individuals who are struggling with feeling safe around that topic or in their body, safety containers feel very calming and safe. For example, hey, tonight, right, I had one couple who he was a recovering alcoholic and she had been so angry at him because there were many hurtful moments in their sex when he had been drinking. And now he had been sober, but they hadn't had sex in the 2 years of his sobriety. And they were like, where do we even start? And I was like, where does it feel comfortable to start? Right? I asked them because, my perception might be different from them. And they were okay with kissing. Okay, what about kissing? Well, then what if the kissing leads to like wanting to do more? I'm like, no, a safety container is this. We're going to kiss for like 5 minutes or whatever. You don't even have to put a time limit on it, but there is no expectation for anything else. We're just kissing. Tonight, we're just going to snuggle, right? There's no sex. There's no foreplay, nothing like that. We're just going to snuggle. Because what happens is the kissing, the snuggling, the hugging, you get to be with that sensation. Does this feel good for me right now, right? Instead of that immediate, like, this isn't going to feel good or I don't want to do this. It's, does this feel good for me right now? Actually, this does feel good. He or she is holding me and there's nothing else I have to worry about. I don't have to be like, oh my God, is he going to want to do this? Is she going to want to do this? I'm just like, we've created a safety container that we're just going to hold each other tonight and we're going to feel what that feels like in our body. I'm going to feel what it's like, EJ, for me to hold you. I love grabbing onto your stomach at night. It's cute and it's just puffy and I love it. And not puffy in a bad way. I love it. And I feel so safe. I'm like, I'm touching his stomach. And I even tell you this, you're like sleeping.
Sometimes I'm sleeping.
And I'm just like, I love this. And it feels so safe in my body. And it just keeps allowing more space for more intimate moments to happen because now I'm being really patient with it and I'm being very intentional around it. And I'm creating a new story that this person that I am with loves me. He doesn't want to abuse me. He doesn't want to make it bad. But I had to do a lot of work.
Yeah, so that as I was sitting here listening to all of that, I wanted to like back it way up, and because this is like, it's taken us a while to get there, right?
Yeah.
It's what are the things that we did, that I did, that you did, that got us to the place where we can even consider having safety containers?
Thank you, because it did. It took a while, not like forever, but
no.
You
It
had
was a process.
Yes, I can't share what your process was, but I knew that I had to let you know that it was really meaningful for me, for you to be patient, that I was already struggling with a loss of libido, total identity confusion after twins, whatever it was. Like, I needed this to be patient. And I think at first it was really hard for you because it was so different. But then for me, you really became patient. There was like this letting go of any expectations, which then allowed me to settle in my own skin, feel my own shame, and be okay with it. Like, I started to feel safe because I could feel those expectations, that judgment, letting go. Like, I don't know if actually that happened, but that's what I felt.
No, it absolutely. Like, okay, so there's a moment that I remember where like something just like I accepted, we talk a lot about acceptance. Like I accepted, like, you know what, even if sex is off the table, there is so much that I love about Tarah. Like, and that there was just a moment where I was like, I would never give all of that up for that. And it's just, and I don't know, I don't know how I got there, and I'm thankful I got there. It definitely was a process. I went through my indignance and my wounded, egocentric stuff, but I was just like, you know what? Like there is so much of my life with her that I am grateful for, and it is so enriching. And if that's just not there, I can live with that. And it couldn't, because forever I think I got stuck in this place of like, when and how and what is she doing, which I could see like it just brought like tons of pressure.
Yeah.
And why would you want to dip your toes into these safety containers we're talking about if like it felt like it was conditional or it was result oriented? And so for me, what's gotten us to this place where I think that feels really positive was just that, like, I love you